Is having Joba Chamberlain in the starting rotation going to hurt the Yankees? Absolutely not. Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Shearn with this Sports Sprint Minute exclusive to YesNetwork.com. The Yankees announced yesterday that the process is starting to transform their fireballing setup man into a starting pitcher. Writers, radio talkies, and other members of the media are starting to push the panic button. What are the Yankees doing? They're going to ruin the back of their bullpen. No lead is going to be safe. Yada, yada, yada. But here's my question to all of them. How do the Yankees get to the back of their bullpen when their starters are rarely leaving the game with a lead? Oh, and by the way, if these guys were diligent, they would actually do some research and look into the Yankees minor league system to see there may be a couple future Joba Chamberlains on the rise. After all, did you guys forget about the Yankees minor league system? Joba didn't just materialize out of thin air. Four guys immediately come to my mind for help at the back end of the bullpen when Joba is made a starter. First and foremost is J.B. Cox. The 24-year-old righty has risen from Tampa to Scranton in a mere 2 months. He's made 14 appearances at all three levels. He's given up 12 hits in 16 1/3 innings. He has an ERA of 1.65. He struck out 8 and walked 5. Next is a guy who had a great spring training with the big club and has been with Scranton all season, Scott Patterson. The 28-year-old righty is 6'6", 230. In 7 2/3 innings over 8 appearances in spring training, he allowed just 1 hit, no runs, struck out 7, and didn't walk a batter. In 18 appearances with Scranton, Patterson is 1-0 with a 2.70 ERA. He has 19 strikeouts and just 5 walks in 20 innings. Then there is the newly promoted Daniel McCutchen. He started at Trenton and is now with Scranton. The 6'2", 195-pound righty started 8 games for the Thunder. He put up a record of 4-3. In 50 innings, he allowed just 38 hits. He had a .252 earned run average, and his strikeouts to walks were phenomenal. 46 Ks and just 15 free passes. And last but certainly not least, another newly promoted right-hander, Mark Melanson. He left Tampa behind and is now with Trenton. In 15 games at both levels, the newly turned 23-year-old, who is coming off of Tommy John surgery, has pitched in 15 games. He has a 2-0 record with a combined ERA of 2.67 so far in his 2 appearances with the Thunder, though. Melanson has pitched 5 innings, allowed just 1 run, struck out 8, and walked just 1. 4 guys on the rise and on the move, and now they're on your radar. And best believe they are on Brian Cashman's radar, too. Look, if the organization didn't see promise in more budding stars in their farm system, Joba Chamberlain probably wouldn't be heading into the starting rotation. With Joba heading there, said rotation will get a much-needed jolt in its collective arms. And later, if need be, the bullpen will too, as it did last year. Hey, I'm a glass-half-full guy in a glass-half-empty part of the country. I'm actually looking forward to seeing another comeback and the next big young arm or arms making their way to the Bronx to make a difference the way Chamberlain did last season. In farm we trust. For YesNetwork.com, I'm Chris Shearn.